PhantomStar.com, Twitter, YouTube, Podomatic, and iTunes. This is brought to you by Lou Crate and Tweaked Audio. Now it's time for the Guys Night Podcast!
Step in the theater, and what do you find? So many movies, not enough time. Action, thriller, horror, comedy, even foreign documentaries. There's always something out there new to review. We try to step it up with a G and crew. Better prepare, welcome to Step in the theater, what will you find? So many movies, not enough time. Action, horror, thriller, comedy, foreign documentaries. Welcome to Guys Night. Guys Night.
Alright, so we just got out of Get Out.
It's Daniel Kaluuya, Alyssa Williams, Bradley Whitford, Catherine Keener, Caleb Laundrie Jones, Betty Gabriel.
So the story itself involves an interracial couple that go up to family, for the weekend, and things seem a bit strange. You have a couple things here and there where like certain people aren't acting the same, and it happens to be African Americans, and it becomes a horror movie, a suspense movie. You get it all with Get Out. Things I loved about it, definitely like it's a unique brand. It's a social satire about what's going on in pop culture right now. There are a lot of hidden motifs where it really hit the point where it's like, wow, like I see this in everyday life. The feeling of awkwardness and racism is there. His best friend was amazing, hands down, stole the show. And on top of that, the climax, it was intriguing. And it's stuff that I didn't see coming. Now, the ending, I will say that I kind of don't like where they were taking the direction. Listen to our iTunes for the spoilers on that. But the ending kind of turned me off when it, like, what ended up being the conclusion for what they do to the African Americans there. So, because of that minor thing, even though it was very uplifting, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 4.
Normally I hate horror suspense genre thing, but this one really did great. I was really excited about the director, Peele. And I liked how he went about kind of like breaking up the monotony of a horror film by putting in parts of humor. I felt that it flowed very fluid. It wasn't like any walls where there was horror and then suspense and then it stops and then you have suspense and then a climax. It seems like he used his humor background to really like make it a fluid movie, so there was really no bumps or anything like that. I give the movie a 3 out of 4. I really liked it. I hate horror, but this is probably the best one I've ever seen.
I'm Bucky from Horror Sci-Fi More. We just walked out of Get Out. It's pretty much a solid movie for Jordan Peele, I would say. In the horror genre, it's solid. Mixing with a bit of his humor and everything, I would say the movie pretty much flowed perfectly. If I would have to say, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. I would go that high with it. I'm telling you, this is a movie that has to be seen by everybody. Get your racist asses out of the gutter and go see this movie.
I have to say, Get Out is probably the best psychological horror movie I've seen in years. I love the aspect of Jordan Peele's first directing and writing both the movie, and I like the way he shot it in many scenes, and also the actor. The only thing I've seen him in is been in Black Mirror, and from the performance I've seen him from Black Mirror and how thick his accent is in that, to see him put on an American accent and do this movie is really good. Go see it. 4 out of 4.